Hey guys, how you doing? Jack the Life Man here. So I get a lot of crazy questions about life insurance all the time, and I thought it would be kind of cool to basically go into Google, type in some, the beginnings of questions and see what the most popular ones are. So I'm going to turn this into a series of FAQs. Stay tuned. Can I get life insurance if I had cancer? So had cancer is being the word that we really want to focus on. If you've had cancer in the past, there is a very good chance that you can get life insurance. Typically, I'd say a year or two in the past. The longer, the better, obviously. It does depend also on the type of cancer. But there are a variety of options, so not all is lost these days. The first and probably the easiest option would be what we call non-medical insurance. Companies like Canada Protection Plan and Assumption Life, they have a short series of questions. And as long as you can answer their questions with a no, with Canada Life, it's interesting, but they have like different sections. And basically, as you move along, you can get more coverage depending on the no's that you can provide. So they call it a non-medical insurance because there is no medical, and typically they don't write to your family doctor. And it's just an instant approval, which is like the easiest and kind of stress-free. You are paying a slight premium because obviously you've had health issues in the past, but it just alleviates a lot of stress for people. And it kind of, in terms of like a mindset thing, I guess it helps them get through the process very easily and allows them to have, coverage for their family. You wouldn't be able to go like over, I believe the maximum amount with the average of them is like $500,000. Let me just make sure that, yeah. Some of them actually have 1 million, but you would have to go through underwriting. But without any medical at all, the max is 500,000, which is a pretty good amount. And then your other option is to, if you really want to get more coverage and maybe get different terms, like longer term, if that's what you're looking for, you can look at what's called medically underwritten insurance, which is your basic typical insurance. And I've seen people get approved with cancer who have it in the past. So for example, what I would recommend as a process is you would meet with your insurance broker. Hopefully that's me, obviously. I would send off an anonymous inquiry, which simply means I would send out all the information that you provide me related to the cancer and your health issues and lifestyle in the past. And I would send that to the insurance company without your name. So it's anonymous. And basically I would wait, and I wouldn't send that to just one company. I would probably send that to a dozen or so. And I'd wait to see what the responses are. And based on their response, then I would come back to you and I would show you the different replies that I got. Maybe some will give you a standard rate. Maybe some will give you a higher price or a rated amount. Maybe you'll get declined. Maybe you'll get an exclusion for that type of death. So this gives you your options, at least, nothing's guaranteed, but it gives you the options beforehand so that you can make an educated decision whether you want to go through the whole process or not. And it's something that I usually encourage my clients to go through. And sometimes one of the best strategies is to get the non-medical insurance in place and then also apply to the medically underwritten insurance to see who will turn out cheaper in the end. Hope that was helpful. If you ever need any help at all, if you know anybody who's in this exact situation, feel free to reach out to me by any means, email, text, whatever you need.